Today I'm with alumni Kayti Stout. Kayti, you're currently at MTSU. I think I read somewhere you've got something like 3 minors. You've got honors pursuits that are really ambitious. And most importantly, at the end of a long semester, I want to know how you are.
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. This semester has been a little bit stressful, but it's over now, so I'm ready to go in the summer, and then hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things in the fall.
The light at the end of the tunnel, and it's a bright light. It's been, I think, a tough winter for a lot of folks. What is your current job like? You just started a new job. It's largely in part thanks to your work here at Northeast State and PTK. Tell us about it.
So I just got hired a few weeks ago as the new program assistant for the Learning Pod and Resource Hub program through the Salvation Army at the Murfreesboro location. Basically what they do is they let kids come in after school, and typically it's the kids that kind of live either in the shelter or in the hotel behind the shelter. So right now we're working with a pretty at-risk population. Their ages 7 to 12, and we're also putting together, I'm working with my supervisor to put together the summer day camp that we're gonna have. And so we're kind of trying to plan fun things for them to do, and learning how we're gonna kind of handle all of those situations that are gonna come up through our training with ACEs, which is Adverse Childhood Experiences. Because these kids, at-risk kids, they have a lot of things going on at home, so it's harder to kind of set structure and routine and address certain behavioral issues because I don't know, it's difficult. Yeah.
What you're doing is so important. I do have a window into children in that age range that have had adverse childhood experiences. It's so important. You are shaping the lives of individuals and impacting the community in a really big way. I'm proud of you, and as someone who has done child counseling, it's important. It takes someone with a really big heart, and it takes someone that has the background that you have to understand its importance. And that would lead me right into your work here with PTK. You credit Phi Theta Kappa and your experience at Northeast State with a lot that you have going on in your life now. If you would share a little bit about what that experience was.
So through Phi Theta Kappa, we did research into adverse childhood experiences, because the whole point is to do a research-driven action project. And so the action portion of that project was Core Cox, the mentoring program that we did at Core Cox, the Kingsport City Alternative School. And so working with those kids kind of gave me a little bit of insight into how this will go. But they were a little bit older, so I know it's going to be a bit different. But it was also an at-risk population, so it did prepare me to kind of handle the challenges that the kids can't control, like their home lives and stuff like that. And we did the trauma-informed care training and the Building Strong Brains training, I think is what it was. So those kind of gave me a little bit of a leg up in getting my foot through the door at my current position.
Now, speaking of leg up, you mentioned that MTSU is a tough semester, and this is your second semester at MTSU. You graduated from Northeast State in 2020. I wondered how Northeast State's academics prepared you for what lied ahead at MTSU.
Well, I mean, MTSU has been tough, but with the work that I did, and mostly in the honors program at Northeast State, not to discredit my other courses that were honors, but I think the rigorous kind of research that we did at Northeast State has prepared me for kind of what I'm doing here.
I spoke to Tuan Nguyen a few weeks ago, and we did an alumni spotlight with him, and he actually had said that the honors thesis that he had done through PTK had really been a big impact on his experience at MTSU, because he's there with you now as well.
Yeah, we hang out all the time.
He's great. I'm glad to know that we've got 2 alum in that part of the state and representing Northeast State. I hope you guys walk through the campus occasionally with a Northeast State sweatshirt on and represent your alumni pride. I do want to close by, I want to point out that your honors pursuit at MTSU involves some study in sociology, political science, philosophy. You've got interest in making sure that we've got minority representation within our voting, and I really think that those are important societal issues. And I think you're going to do great things, Kayti. Would you like to say hi to anyone or offer any closing words of advice to anyone out there in our community?
I would like to thank everybody at Northeast State, just because they all kind of helped shape me into what I'm doing and who I am right now. But I would like to give a special thank you to Dr. Honeycutt and Dr. Teresa Dobbs.
I'm sure they'll hear this. And for any of you out there that have an alumni story to tell, we would love to hear from you. And if you know Kayti and would like to share her success, please share this video with your family and your friends. We want to encourage other individuals within our community to give back and to reach for their potential, just like Kayti has. Kayti, thank you for your time today, and I wish you all the best and have a great summer.
Thanks, you too.